If some of y'all don't know me, my name is Liv. I am a group fitness instructor here at Adelphi. Today we're going to be doing strictly just abs. I know I always do abs, and I just getting pumped just for abs. So I don't know if all of you saw my announcement on I Am Leagues. We are going to be using weights today. If you have free weights, bring those by you. If you have cans or like bottles of water, that could work just as well. I'm gonna give you a few seconds to go grab those, and then we're gonna get started. If everyone could just give a thumbs up or turn on your mic quickly and say like, yeah, I have that. That's good. Thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So let's get started. We're gonna start on our mat, back to the ground. Our usual warm up, we start with 100. So I'm gonna talk this through. We're gonna roll back to the mat. We're going to bring these knees into our chest. Let's go a little more to the back. Knees into the chest. Out into tabletop. Arms straight out ahead of you. Head and shoulders off the mat. And we're going to begin to pump. We're going to be pumping for 10. And we're going to do this 10 times. That's why it's called 100. 10, 10. You get it. All right. So you're going to breathe in for 5, out for 5. You might hear my breath. You can follow along with it. Ready? Let's go. 1. Halfway there. Last one. Bring that in. Good job. Head and shoulders to the ground. We're going to bring those legs straight out ahead of us, arms above our head, and we're going to just do a roll up. We're going to roll up to a seated position and all the way back down. If you need help with this, you could bend both knees and put your hands behind your knees. Let's go. We're going to do 10 of these. Do these at your own pace. This is not a competition. And really breathe through this. Good job, everyone. Keep that up. I want you all to really focus on your breath here today. I know, we're in a scary time. Our anxiety may be up, but exercise really combats that anxiety. And if you're doing mainly like exercises with breathing, that could calm you down as well. Let's do 2 more of these. Good job, everyone. And back down. Beautiful. Let's just stretch out here real quick. Just take your arms and your legs and stretch them out. We're going to do this one more time, but we're going to roll up into tabletop, and we're just going to stay here. So roll all the way up into tabletop. Let's just stay here. If you need to put your hands behind your knees, please do so. Beautiful job. And drop that. Good job. We're going to go into a quick plank series. It's going to be a little easier than last week's. We're going to start with forearm planks, and we're just going to do just a little walk with our knees. I'll show from the side. So we're going to go into our forearm plank, and we're just going to bend one knee and straighten vice versa. Good job. Keep that going. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Go into a child's pose real quick. Stretch that out. Beautiful job. Roll one vertebrae up at a time. Now we're going to just do an isometric hold in our plank. I'm going to give you the option here. If you want to be on your forearms, do so. If you want to be on your wrists, your hands, do that. Get ready to begin. If you're on a carpet or like I'm on carpet here, I'm just going to use a foam pad for my elbows. You can use a towel, blanket. I wouldn't prefer a pillow. I think that's a little too soft. So let's start this isometric hold. Let's get ready. We're going to do 30 seconds. We got this. Ready, set, go. And just like we were talking in the beginning of our workout today, focus on your breath. Just breathe in and out. Make sure you keep that head up. We got this. We're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Go on your knees. Give yourself a nice child's pose. Beautiful job, everyone. And we're just going to roll up. We're going to grab our weights now. We're going to do a quick circuit. So I have my weights right here. I'm going to show each exercise in the circuit, and then we're going to do it. So the first one is dumbbell side to side. So we're going to be whatever legs parallel, straight out in front of us, with a little space between the legs, arms to the side with our weights, and we're just going to dip to one side, back up, and we're going to reverse. Simple enough, right? That's the first one. The next one, we're going to bring our legs out a little bit centered. We're going to have our arms out in front of us, and we're going to row bicep curl to one side, to the other. And that's a dumbbell side lunge. So let's do that again. 1, 1. Good job. And the next one is a lunge twist. So we're going to have our legs starting in parallel. I'm going to keep my hands together just because the weights that I have, if you have heavier weights, you could always put them in a fist like this together, or you could just hold one and put one down. So we're going to just go forward and lunge, twist, back to parallel, lunge, twist, back to parallel. Got it? So we're going to do each one of these for 10 reps, and we're going to do 2 sets of those reps. Ready? So let's start with our dumbbell side bends. Being in parallel. Let's go. So this is 1, 1. Good job. 2, 2. And from here, we don't want to be leading with our shoulders. We want to be really bending with these obliques. And we want to keep focus on our tight tummies. Hold those abs in. Good job. Beautiful. Halfway there. Beautiful. Keep that going. Tight stomach. Two more. One more. Awesome. Let's separate our legs a little bit, and let's go into these dumbbell lunge, side lunges. So we're gonna lunge to the side and curl. Side. Good job. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. Keep it going. That's 5. Halfway there. We got this. 6. 7. Let's go. 8. 9. Let's finish out this 10th one. Good job. Let's go to these lunges. That's 1. That's 2. Good job. If you want to go faster than me, do so. If you want to go slower than me, do so. Almost there? Good job. All right. Let's start again with our oblique bends. Ready? I hope you all are listening to some good music at home while doing this. Good job. Keep that going. Halfway there. Two more. One more. Awesome. Let's go side to side. Keep that going. Good job, Catherine. Almost there? Beautiful job. Last and final thing for this circuit, let's do these lunge twists. Ready? Let's go. Two more. Good job. Keep it going. Good job. All right. Let's just drop those weights. Do a quick stretch before we continue back onto our mat. Let's take that one arm and just do a nice stretch. Bring it to the other side. Good job. All right. Grab those arms and just pull them back. Beautiful. Shake it out. Let's go back onto our mat and move along with class. So now we're gonna just roll back into our mat and we're just gonna do 30 regular crunches. You do this on your own time. Now when you're done, I want you to give a thumbs up on the Zoom message thing. And if you're at home on YouTube, I trust you, you do 30. Let's go. Hands behind. Let's do this. Ready? Go. Good job. Keep going. When you're done, I want to see that thumbs up. Beautiful. Catherine's done. Awesome. Take a breath there. All right. Next thing we're going to do is flutter kicks. We're going to be straight onto our back. Oh, thank you. All right. We got some more people done. Awesome. Danielle's done. Perfect. All right. We're going to just move on. If you're still doing your crunches, totally okay. So the next thing we're going to do is flutter kicks. We're going to lay onto our back. I'm going to move a little forward so you could see my legs. And we're just going to lift our legs and we're going to just kick. Super easy. I want you to do this for 20 kicks. If that they're going to be a little faster, so if you do them slower, it's going to be a little harder because that's going to be more time you're up in a position. So when you're ready, let's go. Flutter kicks. Let's go. Beautiful job. Keep that going. Awesome. If you're still going, do that. You guys are doing great. All right. I'm going to explain the next one. If you guys are still going, completely do so. If not, give me a thumbs up, or I'm just going to keep moving. So the next thing we're going to do is lower and lift. So in lower and lift, I know I do a lot of this Pilates series of 5 in this class, and that's directly from Pilates series of 5. So we're going to once again be on our backs. Head does not come up for this exercise. If you have tailbone issues, you could always put, I use foam, but if you have like a towel, you could always put a towel right underneath that sacrum tailbone area. If it gives you a little pain, do that. If not, let's go. So we're gonna lower it onto our back and we're gonna put our legs up. We're going to just lower them to our working level. Remember, our heads and shoulders are on the mat. And when we feel that shake, or when we feel our lower back start to arch, we bring it back up. We're gonna do 5 of these. Do these on your own time. Ready? Let's start. And you could challenge yourself here. Let's say you find that place that gives you that shake. Hold it there for maybe 2 seconds. Good job. Make sure you're thinking about driving those shoulders into the mat and not having them curl forward. That's going to help with your stability here. Beautiful job. This is my last one. Beautiful. I'm gonna roll back up because we're gonna talk about our next exercise. So our next one is an alternate heel touches. So we're gonna go back with our back fully on the ground, but we're gonna have our knees up, kind of how we were when we were doing our crunches. We're gonna have our arms straight out ahead of us. We're gonna lift our shoulders and head and shoulders off the ground, and we're just gonna reach to our ankle and back, just like this. Now I'm gonna put 30 seconds on the clock, and we're gonna do this together. Ready? We're gonna start in. Ready, set, go. 30 seconds. Good job, everyone. Now when you're here, you want to focus on that belly button of your on your stomach. We're doing great. We're almost there. We're halfway there. Keep that going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Drop those head and shoulders. If you need a nice stretch, do so now. You can do across the body. Beautiful. Let's go on to our last core series. And this one is going to mimic our series of 5. We're going to have a few exercises in here that are similar to our series of 5, but we didn't do that in a row, kind of broke it up within today's workout. So the first thing we're going to do is our single leg stretch. And we're going to try and do this continuously. So I'm going to roll down, and I'm going to go over the directions for the hand placement, a single leg stretch for the next few classes, just because we get a lot of new people, and it is a specific hand position. So we're going to roll back and bring our knees up. We're going to bring our left hand on our right knee. We're going to bring our right hand on our right ankle. We're going to extend that left leg out, and we're going to switch. Beautiful job. Switch. Good job, Catherine. That's the correct hand movements. Good job. Beautiful. We're going to do this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Bring that head and shoulders down to the mat. Take a deep breath here. We're going to get started again. We're going to bring our head and shoulders off the mat, knees tight into our body. We're going to bring our legs and arms out, and we're going to circle them around. This is our double leg stretch. Let's do this for 10. Out, around, in. Out, around, in. Good job. Keep that going. Almost there. 2 more. 1 more. Beautiful. Bring that head and shoulders down. We're going to end here with our bicycle. So our bicycle is the same thing as our crisscross that we do in our series of 5. So we're going to bring both knees up, hands behind our shoulders. We're going to extend that left leg, and we're going to bring our right elbow to our left elbow to our right knee. Good job, and switch. That's 1. That's 2. 3. Good job. And if you want to go faster, please do so. Let's go. Let's do this a little longer. Let's do it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, One. Good job. Bring that head and shoulders down. You guys are done. Let's go into a nice stretch. Just bring those knees into your chest and give that a hug. We're gonna just rock side to side to massage that lower sacrum. Beautiful. We're gonna drop that right knee down, leg down, and we're gonna float up this right leg. You can either grab behind the thigh, behind the calf, the ankle, wherever you're feeling today to get that nice deep stretch. Good job. We're gonna bring that to the side. I'm gonna bring that across our body. When you're ready, just bend that leg out to the side and give that a nice deep stretch. When you're ready, we're gonna roll back up. And we're gonna just do the same thing with our left leg. Bring that left leg up. And once again, you could do behind the thigh, behind the knee, behind the calf, behind the ankle. You're just gonna give that a nice pull. We're gonna bring it out to the side. I'm gonna open that leg up. Bring that leg across. That nice opposition stretch. When you're ready, just bring that leg over your body and give that spine a nice stretch. When you're ready, we're just gonna roll to our knees. Just gonna do a nice child's pose here. We're gonna bring those arms straight out ahead of us and give a nice stretch. I'm gonna bring those arms to the right in child's pose there. Really just breathe into that stretch. Beautiful. Arms forward again. Really release those shoulders down. And when you're ready, we're just gonna go to the left. Really breathe that out. And when you're ready, just slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. From here, we're just going to do a nice quick stretch from side to side. Just bring our arms up. And let's give a nice opposition. Really stretch out that spine. Let's bring those arms up again. And the other side. Good job. Bring those arms up one more time. And stretch forward into that child's pose. And when you're ready, slowly, one vertebrae at a time, roll it up and clap it out. Good job, everybody. Thank you so much for coming. I'm gonna just unmute.